Well, welcome back. Plenty of fog this morning, especially in parts of the northern tier. We look at the Bloss Mountain sky cam. You can see not much of a view, very much obstructed by the fog this morning. Expected to lift as the sun rises, gets a little bit more heat towards the ground. We look at the temperatures: 51 in Elmira, 48 for both Tioga and Mansfield, 49 in Penn and 47 off to the west in Canisteo. Temperatures expected to get up closer to 60, perhaps getting a little bit above 60, maybe 61, 62 degrees across the region. But for the most part, we're going to be sitting around the 70-degree mark for much of next week. We'll have a couple of days like Monday and Friday where we are able to exceed that expectation, getting up into the mid-70s. But for the most part, fairly mild and cool week as we make our way through the next work week. Much of that can be attributed to some rainfall coming into the region and keeping things cool. We are dealing with a couple of showers this morning. A few bands have made their way through as the low pressure system essentially sitting over parts of western New York and Pennsylvania, allowing some of these showers to make their way back over into our region. We can see at least parts of Chemung, Steuben, parts of course, Bradford County as well, dealing with a couple of showers. And if we look further off to the southeast, we see some areas to the east of Bradford County dealing with some heavier bands of rain indicated by the orange and red colors there on the radar. So areas just to the north of Scranton dealing with some fairly heavy showers this morning. And cloud cover is expected to stay fairly overcast as well. We look forward on seeing cloud cover percentages sitting around 90 to 80% throughout much of the day, but they do gradually decrease as we get closer and closer to the end of the day. Mainly around sunset is where things start to become more or less on the mostly to partly cloudy side as opposed to overcast. Moving through Sunday, we see mainly just spotty instances of rain in the region. When we go into Monday, we see more rainfall starting to push through. The same goes there for Tuesday, so it's just day after day, round after round of rainfall continuing throughout the week. Most of that, though, expected to be light in nature, not carrying a lot of accumulation behind it, especially for both today and Monday. We get into Tuesday and Wednesday where the rain is much more likely to be widespread and accumulations could be higher as a result. A break in the rain comes around Thursday, but then Friday and Saturday, back in time for the weekend, potentially more rain for the area. Bringing it back to today, we could see again, mostly spotty in nature, how these showers are going to shape up. It'll be very spotty, especially as we go through the afternoon hours. More rain pushing through from the north, traveling to the south. We go into Monday morning. Things start out quiet, but then a line of showers likely to push through. More spotty rain continuing throughout much of the day, concluding there by the end of the day. In terms of how much we can expect over the next few days, most likely going to be nothing really crazy. Mostly just staying anywhere around be a tenth of an inch of rain, at most a quarter. 61 is our high today, mostly cloudy skies with some showers. Get down to the mid-40s tonight. A few more showers later on after sunset, potentially some fog in the morning due to leftover moisture. Mother's Day, a high of 61, 75 for Monday, but we are looking at the potential for a few rumbles of thunder, potentially some more showers as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, a break Thursday, but by the time for the weekend, Friday and Saturday, looking at the potential for more showers, temperatures sitting around 70.